Really important today to have an elder speak, so thank you to our elder for speaking and being able to speak here today on this issue, and that's extremely valuable to have an elder's voice here today. So thank you for that, and especially as representation for this family. As you said, a lot of First Nation voices don't get heard, a lot of women's voices don't get heard, and I love these signs that say women will speak, right? So thank you, and I love that you advocated for a non-violent way, because there are ways for our voices to be heard without us being assaulted and injured, without there being violence and trauma. And that's important, and it starts with listening, hearing each other, and understanding, not taking creative liberties on the narratives, but instead listening and hearing to understand, hearing to find solutions, not hearing to be right, but hearing to find solutions together as a community, no matter what issue it is that we're addressing. So I want to give an opportunity. We've had a woman come up, her name is Bridget. Bridget was actually in the change room that day and is somebody who actually put in a complaint earlier in the situation. So Bridget, if you can come, please.
Yes, I was in the change room, walked into the change room and saw the two women, which is the mother and the children. And when I was walking towards the cubby where we changed, in comes a man. And I thought, what the heck is he doing in here? And he was just standing there with the family. And I went into the change room and I heard them talk about how it was the women's change room and she couldn't find the universal change room. And then they continued to change while I was in the cubby. And then all of a sudden it was quiet, and you would think they were gone. But when I came out, he was in his swim trunks, putting his clothes into the locker. And I went out and I addressed it to the lady on the front right away that there was a man in the change room. And that was all I knew until this morning when I read on the news that based on that, it turned into a fight that could maybe have been avoided. And that is what I think is the story when they say to us, if you see something, say something. But if nothing happens when you say something, what can we do?